Time to welcome in our first guest today. Beth Edwards is joining us with more on the Union City Volunteer Fire Department's 7th Annual Bluegrass Festival. Beth, welcome. It's nice to have you today.
Oh, thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, and now this is something that I think you put together yourself as a fundraiser for the Volunteer Fire Department?
Well, actually,
or you were instrumental in it at least? Yeah.
Yes. Actually, back in 2016, the fire department gave me a call and said, we want to put on a fall fest. Can you come play some music for us? And I said, well, like when? Like how long? And they're just like, as long as you want, whenever you want. I said, hold that thought.
Yeah.
And I said, I might have some friends that will come. And that was our first year. We were able to get 7 groups to come
there you
and
go.
play for the day.
Yeah,
so,
and then it's developed since
yes.
then. So this is held at the Fire Hall in Union City, and as we said, the proceeds benefit the fire department there. Just talk a little bit about how important it is to do things like that for your local fire departments. They're all struggling today.
I'm so glad you asked. That is why we do this, especially the local fire departments that are volunteer and our rural areas. They do struggle financially, and the training costs money, all the equipment costs money, what they wear costs money, and if they had to pay for that out of pocket, they're volunteers, and so they go to jobs and they do everything, and then they got to pay for their own trainings.
Right.
So the departments try to pay for trainings because that's almost the only way they can get those volunteers that come in.
Yeah.
And the volunteerism has just dwindled and dwindled, and then when you have ways to get money, it's hard to even get those people to be able to commit to fundraisers as well.
Yeah, I'm just I know this is awkward, but I'm just getting a voice in my ear to turn on your microphone, and so I'm just going to check back here. Well, it is on, so we're good. We're good on our end. Sorry to interrupt you with that. You're good on your end. And you know what it is? Sometimes this thing just, I'm sorry, Beth.
No, you're okay.
We want to hear you. Okay. So tell us what you can expect if you go to this festival. It's this Saturday.
It is. It's this Saturday. It's free. Just come in. You can even bring your own lawn chairs if you plan to sit a little longer, something that you think you're going to be more comfortable in. And just come on in. The music will be playing in the truck bay all day long. They pull all the trucks out and we set everything up in there. We'll have some vendors outside. The kitchen will be open all day long. So a lot of people sit down and listen all day, so we want to make sure they have something to eat. We have an ice cream truck coming, so that's exciting, and he's excited to come, and it's going to be a great day for some treats as well. We have Chinese auctions, 50/50s, lots of different ways. This year we're trying something new, and we hope we get a few people out to do a pumpkin carving, decorating, and creative contests. So ages young all the way through adult. We have different categories, and we'd like to pass out some blue ribbons.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
That's a great idea.
See what we can get in for that.
So I think this starts at what, 11:30 and goes till about 6 o'clock?
Yes, we're going to open up at 11:30, let people mill around. The music starts at noon. The music goes right through 9 o'clock. Most of the vendors stay till about 5 o'clock or so, but we'll have food and music.
And everything's right there, right? The bands switch off every hour or so?
Yep, that's exactly right. They're right on time. Our sound guy is from Ohio, Doghouse Entertainment, and he specifically does bluegrass, a lot of bluegrass festivals, so he knows how to set up for those. And so he comes in and he makes sure the bands are rolling, so it's really interesting.
Yeah.
It's fun, and everybody, the camaraderie among the players is great.
Yeah.
So.
And that's great. And again, it's for such a worthy cause. I know last weekend was the homecoming parade, and it's just a matter of pride to be able to see them in the parade with their fire trucks. I know we have a new engine out there. It's beautiful, and they work really, really hard to keep the community safe. So turn out and help support them for what they do, for sure. Yeah. Thanks, Beth. It's great to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.